Hindu temples are not mere buildings, they are sacred abodes, revered spaces where the divine and the earthly realms converge. These structures are not just places of worship, they are embodiments of spiritual energy and cosmic order. They are places where the divine presence is felt, where devotees come to seek solace, guidance, and blessings. The atmosphere inside a Hindu temple is charged with devotion and reverence, creating a unique spiritual ambience. These temples are intricately designed and their architecture is full of symbolism. Every carving, every sculpture, and every architectural element is imbued with meaning, reflecting the rich tapestry of Hindu mythology and philosophy. Each element has a deep spiritual meaning. From the towering shikhara to the sanctum sanctorum, every part of the temple is designed to convey profound spiritual truths and cosmic principles. This essay explores the majestic architecture of Hindu temples, delving into the intricate details that make these structures so unique and spiritually significant. We will delve into their structure, symbolism, and historical context, uncovering the layers of meaning that have been built into these sacred spaces over centuries. Hindu temples are designed to guide the devotee on a spiritual journey. This journey is not just physical, but also symbolic, representing the soul's path towards enlightenment and union with the divine. The journey starts at the entrance and leads to the inner sanctum, known as the Garbha Griha. This progression mirrors the spiritual journey from the outer world of material existence to the inner world of spiritual realization. This sanctum is called the Garbha Griha, which translates to womb chamber. It is the most sacred part of the temple where the deity resides. This sacred space houses the deity, the focal point of worship and devotion. The deity is believed to be a living presence, and the Garbha Griha is its divine abode. The temple's design reflects the Hindu view of the cosmos. It is a microcosm of the universe, embodying the cosmic order and the divine principles that govern it. It represents the universe and the divine order within it, serving as a bridge between the earthly and the divine. The architecture of Hindu temples varies across regions and periods, reflecting the diverse cultural and historical contexts in which they were built. However, certain core elements remain consistent. These elements are essential to the temple's spiritual and architectural integrity. These elements include the Garbha Griha, the Mandapa, and the Shikhara. Each of these components plays a crucial role in the temple's overall design and spiritual function. The Garbha Griha is the most sacred space, the heart of the temple where the deity resides. It is a place of profound spiritual significance. The Mandapa is a pillared hall, often used for gatherings, rituals, and ceremonies. It serves as a space for communal worship and spiritual discourse. The Shikhara is a towering structure above the sanctum, symbolizing the cosmic axis and the connection between heaven and earth. It is often richly decorated with intricate carvings and sculptures. The elaborate carvings and sculptures on temple walls depict Hindu mythology, narrating stories of gods, goddesses, and cosmic events. They narrate stories of gods and goddesses, serving as visual scriptures that convey the teachings and beliefs of Hinduism. These depictions serve as visual reminders of Hindu beliefs, reinforcing the spiritual and moral values that underpin the religion. They add to the temple's spiritual aura, creating an environment that is conducive to meditation, prayer, and spiritual reflection. The sacred ambience of a Hindu temple is a testament to its role as a divine abode, a place where the earthly and the divine meet. At the heart of every Hindu temple lies the Garbha Griha, a sacred space that holds profound spiritual significance. This is the Sanctum Sanctorum, the innermost sanctuary where the divine presence is believed to reside. It is the most sacred space in the temple, a place where the physical and spiritual worlds converge. Garbha Griha translates to womb chamber, symbolizing the nurturing and protective aspects of the divine. It symbolizes the universe's origin, representing the cosmic womb from which all creation emerges. It also represents the creative power of the divine, the source of all life and existence. The Garbha Griha houses the temple's primary deity, the central figure of worship and devotion. This deity is often in the form of an image or statue, crafted with great care and reverence. This image is considered a manifestation of the divine, a tangible representation of the formless. It is not merely an idol, it is a focal point for the devotees' prayers and meditations. Rituals and offerings are performed here, acts of devotion that connect the worshipper with the divine. These practices honor the deity and invoke their blessings, seeking divine favor and protection. The Garbhagriha is typically a small windowless chamber. This design is intentional, creating a secluded and sacred atmosphere. It creates a sense of intimacy and mystery, inviting the devotee to experience a deeper connection with the divine. The darkness represents the formless state of the divine before creation, a reminder of the eternal and unmanifested. The devotee enters this space with a sense of awe and reverence, feeling the presence of the divine in every corner. The Garbhagriha's location within the temple is significant, often situated at the very center, symbolizing the heart of the temple. It is often situated on a raised platform, elevating the deity above the worshippers, signifying the divine's higher status. This signifies the deity's elevated status, a reminder of the divine's supreme power and authority. The placement of the Garbhagriha aligns with the principles of Vastu Shastra, an ancient Indian science of architecture. This ensures auspicious energy flow, creating a harmonious and spiritually uplifting environment for worship. Devotees come to the Garbhagriha to pray, meditate, and connect with the divine, finding solace and strength in its sacred presence. Rituals and ceremonies conducted here are not just personal acts of devotion, but also communal events that bring people together in shared faith. The Garbhagriha serves as the spiritual center of the temple, a place where the divine and the devotee meet, where the material and the spiritual worlds intersect. While the design and size of the Garbhagriha may vary from temple to temple, its significance remains universal across Hinduism. It stands as a timeless symbol of the divine presence, a sacred space that continues to inspire and uplift the human spirit. The design of many Hindu temples follows the concept of a mandala, a profound and intricate geometric pattern that holds deep spiritual significance in Hinduism. A mandala is a geometric diagram, often circular in form, that represents the universe and its intricate energies. It symbolizes the cosmos metaphysically or symbolically, a microcosm of the universe from the human perspective. The temple structure mirrors this cosmic diagram, meticulously designed to reflect the universe's order and harmony. This creates a sacred space, a sanctuary where the divine and the earthly realms converge. This space connects the earthly realm with the divine, offering a pathway for spiritual ascent and enlightenment. The Garbhagriha, the temple's heart, occupies the mandala's center, symbolizing the core of the universe and the divine presence. This central position symbolizes the divine source of all creation, the ultimate reality from which everything emanates. Surrounding the Garbhagriha are concentric squares or circles, each layer representing different aspects and dimensions of existence. These layers symbolize the various planes of existence, from the physical to the spiritual, guiding the devotee through a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. The mandapa, or pillared hall, is often located in one of these outer rings, serving as a transitional space between the mundane and the sacred. It serves as a space for devotees to gather, engage in communal worship, and participate in rituals that reinforce their spiritual connection. They perform rituals and listen to religious discourses, deepening their understanding and devotion. The outermost walls of the temple define the mandala's boundary, marking the transition from the profane to the sacred. This boundary separates the sacred space from the outside world, creating a distinct spiritual environment within. The mandala structure of Hindu temples serves a deeper purpose, guiding the devotee on a symbolic journey towards self-realization and divine communion. It guides the devotee on a symbolic journey, each step bringing them closer to the divine essence at the temple's heart. This journey represents the soul's journey towards spiritual enlightenment, a path of inner transformation and awakening. As one moves from the outer to the inner spaces of the temple, they move closer to the divine, symbolizing the soul's progression towards ultimate truth and enlightenment. Hindu mythology describes Mount Meru as the center of the universe. It is considered the abode of gods. Hindu temples often reflect this cosmic imagery. Their towering structures symbolize Mount Meru. This design emphasizes the temple's role as a link between the earthly and divine realms. The Shikhara, the towering structure above the Garbha Griha, represents Mount Meru's peak. It is often adorned with intricate carvings. These carvings depict gods, goddesses, and celestial beings. This further emphasizes the temple's connection to the heavens. The temple's verticality signifies an upward movement. This represents the soul's journey towards liberation. The devotee, by entering the temple and gazing upon the Shikhara, is reminded of this spiritual aspiration. The temple's design as Mount Meru also emphasizes its role as an axis mundi. The axis mundi is the central point where the earth and heavens meet. This concept reinforces the temple's function as a bridge between the human and the divine.